seriously, seriously, every single time I start getting all the way up to the top, these guys, they turn around and they start adding new characters. I got 122 characters right now. And they're going to add more? Screw these guys. First off, you should know that I use a golden iPad. I don't use that little device there. Anyway, it's my stunt device. It's my stunt device here. It's Windows. Anyway, you're not gonna believe this here. That's an actual truth. Every single time I start pushing up my characters and getting everybody that I want, these guys, they turn around and they keep bringing me more. So, last week, or was it earlier this week? I can't recall. I'm playing the game and I'm finally doing the heavy weapons. And while I'm playing heavy weapons, I'm like, Kelpie? Who is this guy? Then all of a sudden, someone tells me in Discord, they say, oh, that's one of the new Black Tusk guys. I'm like, what? Am I supposed to be seeing this here? Like, yeah, you're supposed to be seeing it. It's already been embedded, therefore, everybody has access to get him, but he's not in our catalog yet. Because the numbers didn't match. I went through all the lists. I'm looking through Kelpie, whatever his name is. By the way, that means Australian. It's like a breed of an Australian dog. The names they give these guys. Anyway, we got a handful of new people that's coming up. As an ambassador, I can tell you this right now, but I don't have all of the details. But at the end of this video, I will do exactly like I did before, and I will give you all of their sheets so you can see all of their numbers. But what I'm going to do is just call out their names real quick, and I'm going to literally show you what I think is going to be the more interesting character. Now, these guys are coming from Tom Clancy's Division 2. Oh, wait a minute. Oh my God. This drink, it's green tea cucumber with citrus. I love this drink. Anyway, let's try to focus here. Blackbeard. It's going to be the first one. Blackbeard is a guardian, and he actually has caring. He has a stun grenade. Okay, I like that. I like that a lot. And then we have Tidy. Tidy is support and also caring, which is interesting. But he has a Restorer Hive. That is his big thing. And I don't know if you ever seen the Hives before. Dragoff actually has one on his hip. So it's going to be interesting to see. I want the PNG for this guy. I want to see what he looks like. I want to spin him around, see if he's got that big hive hanging off his hip. Because the hives can be used for all kinds of things, but his is Restore. So basically, he throws his Restore Hive to the allies with the lowest health percentage, which immediately heals them for 65% ability power. This is something that could be very useful. So the next thing is going to be Boomer. Boomer, big, hulky guy. He's also a guardian, but he is intimidating. And I actually saw those in here. I didn't visually see it, but I see this all the time in the game. He has this giant chain gun, and he just like rails. So it looks like he is his ability, main ability or active ability is powered battering ram. Unleash a battering ram charge. So it's not a chain gun. Okay. Unleash a battering ram charge at current target, damaging all enemies in a line for 100% ability power. So he's got this charge. You know what I'm going to think of? I'm going to think of Clash. You know how Clash has that thing that looks like you're killing Darth Vader, like the Emperor killing Darth Vader. Like, I think that's what's going on here. I don't have the video or anything yet. Nobody has the video. We're gonna figure this out later. And remember, I am just like you guys. I don't have an advantage over playing this game here, so I'm gonna be trying to get all these characters just like you. Oh yes, back to the 100% ability and stunning them for 4 seconds. So that 4 seconds, that's nothing. It's the 100% ability power that you're like slamming them with in the beginning. Anybody in the line, that could be useful. Could be useful in an offensive way. The next person, is that the last one? Yep, it is. This is Wyvern? Wyvern? Anyway, it's spelled Wyvern. That's a weird name. I'm just saying. It's anyway. Striker, intimidating. Let's see. Perfect trajectory. I only have 24 of these. I need to enjoy these here. I'm down to 12 right now. I'm down to 12. Half the supply in the house is gone. My wife drinks this stuff too. I need more of these. It's so refreshing. I gave 3 of them to coworkers that held down the fort while I was gone. Let's finish this video, and then I'm going to finish sipping this drink here. Wyvern has perfect trajectory. Fires an incendiary grenade at current target and any other target in cover, exploding in flames and burning them for 100% ability power for 5 seconds. Wyvern just became very, very useful. In fact, you know what I'm going to say? I want to see Boomer and I want to see Wyvern together as one. One will be the circle, the other one will be the pyramid, and together, you know what, never mind. That's, yeah. And I believe, not 100% sure, because I just skimmed through stuff, you know how I am. Blackbeard may be the person who's going to be on the legendary for the ORBs. So this is a legendary event that is going to be coming soon. That's usually how they send out these characters. And it should be an interesting add-on to the game. Why is this important? You keep adding on people like this, you're creating diversity in the game. So that in the arena, the word meta becomes a bad word. Because if you look at how everything is set up, the number of stars, the number of the level of gear grades, the level of your actual character, the weapons that they have, because you have up to 4 different weapons for each person. You have this diversity that can be very, very useful, and it could basically hinder people from saying, do what I do in my meta, and you will get the same results. Because in true reality, because there's so many different switches, it's difficult to replicate the exact same thing on another person unless they have the exact same materials. And when they go into an actual battle with someone, even if you have everything matching, you have twins, you can still end up fighting a person who has a more diverse and a more powerful setting than you. This is the reason why I kind of started to like this game. Because this game is not like playing Tom Clancy's Division. This game isn't, we're going to find a way to trick the system. This game is, you find a diverse way that works for the way you play, and maybe you'll win the next battle. There's a weird fairness with being so diverse. And I said it once before, and I'm going to say it in this video. I said it in 4 or 5 other videos. If they keep this rate up, because I know for a fact they have more characters coming because of that glitch that was a few weeks ago. Not weeks, a couple months ago or whatever. we know we still have the cleaners coming. We still have those guys from the Wild, Ghost Recon Wildlands, who I can't pronounce. Who else is still missing? I think that's it. We have at least 10 more people coming to the game. You keep this up, and you're going to end up with 200 characters before the end of the year. I'm just saying, you just keep this up. And I like it. That's the end of this video. I'm going to go and sip this drink here. I'm running out of drinks. Oh, this is so good. It's just green tea with a little bit of cucumber that gives it a melancholy flavor, like melony flavor. And then like a little pinch of citrus. That's the end of this video. Oh crap. I forgot something, didn't I? Oh, I forgot to add Horn. HORN. Horn is also available in the game. And just to let you know, 2 characters are available right here, right now. Even though they're not in our catalog, you can still get their intel if you play the missions. And I'm going to list those missions right here. Please forgive me. It's the end of the video. First time I ever had it, I was in Cooperstown, Baseball Hall of Fame, at a sandwich shop. And little tiny sandwich shop. And they had this here. I thought it was the best thing in the world. My coworkers, I told them week 2 to go back and get me some more of these here because I was fiending for it. I wasn't assigned to work the second week, just the first week. And they did not have these available anymore because somebody went in there and bought all of them. So when I went on vacation last week, I found these. This is one of 24. I bought everything they had in the store. From Chicago this time. Found it at a little place in Bellwood. Oh,